Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors, and welcome back to Noel the Mortal Fate. Last time we finished Season 2, which we killed Sibylla. Well, I put that in quotes. He did. And we're gonna move on to Season 3, Bird of the Past. I already have a picture, so I'm good. Oh yeah, he got majorly owied. I never expected to come back here. Damn. Ugh. Karen, where are we? We dove into the sea from atop Aquarius. I feel like we swam for a long time. Witch of Mortal Fate, Noel Kirkody. It's a rocky area behind the city. Nobody will come here. Noel, turn on the TV. It's got power. Red-eyed devil, Karen. TV? Never mind that, you're right. After falling that far and swimming along the shore carrying you, it would be hard to say I'm fine. But I won't die. Anyway, turn on the TV. I need to know the current situation. Okay. Mission start! Turn on the TV. Oh, buddy. I hang her in the locker, not a single piece of clothing. These are books related to politics. Like they do to salty air. They have a crisp texture. Breakthrough! Mission completed. Clear bonus plus 1 point. Hell yeah! Yet at night, the shipping company Aquarius suffered an attack on their head office. Many security systems and drones were damaged, and a helicopter crashed and burned nearby, while the assailants were clearly shown in security camera footage. Their identities come as a great shock to the people of Lhaplus. The suspect's name is Noel Kirkody, a 15-year-old girl who recently went missing. Is believed to be accompanied by a devil, and is assumed to have worked with him in this wanton violence for a yet unknown reason. However, the police arrived at the scene. The suspect was not found. Her escape route and whether she is alive is unknown. She is currently wanted by the police. Boros is holding an emergency press conference in light of the shocking incident. Mary, do you have any comments regarding the incident? It is truly a horrible thing. I do not know how she formed a devil's contract, but her actions are unforgivable. Demonic, even. Dealing with devils for any reason is a crime, and Lhaplus has no need of summoned devils. As representative of Lhaplus, I, Russell Burroughs, feel great anger at her act of violent terrorism. I plan to capture her as quickly as possible, in the interest of public safety. To that end, I would ask the aid of the citizens of Lhaplus. We will fall to neither terrorists nor the devils they employ. Let's protect Lhaplus together. We believe in you, man. And we'll take care of it. Like that terrorist stuff. As I expected, I can't stand that mayor saying whatever he wants. But it seems we haven't been found yet. I think we can safely rest here. The police were against us from the beginning, but now we really can't walk around in the open. Right you are. It really feels like we're criminals now. Anyway, Karen. This time we'll hear it directly from you. Or what? What you discussed on the roof of Aquarius with the mayor and Sibylla, of course. I want to know. Who are my bros? What's your relationship? I figured you'd want to know. Yes, of course I do. Sibylla spoke as though you and the mayor had made a contract. It's my old Lhaplus hideout, long before you summoned me. You go looking, you should find traces of the past. If you want to find out the truth, look for yourself. Like a Bruce Hartman hit the water. Can't waltz around anyhow. I'll rest here for a while. So the secrets of you and the mayor can be found in this hideout. Very well, you rest. Let's see if I can find anything interesting to read you. You do that. First, let's check this room. I already kind of did, though. Noel the Mortal Fate, Season 3, Bird of the Past. Mission start. Oh, God, no. A single piece of clothing. Only a hanger. I just watched. The electricity source may be an enigma, but it probably isn't remnant of mere burrows. Any clear evidence that the mirror's here. It's so far, it's covered in dust, I'd rather not touch it. Make yourself at home if you want to be covered in dust. No, thank you. Let's go to this one too. They're all about politics. You're old now. Right, my bro is a politician. Maybe he was reading these here. Oh, it's Karen. Obtained a book about politics. Karen, these books about politics. Do they belong to you, or? I wonder. What do you think, Noel? I think Burroughs was reading these. Mayor Burroughs was reading these. All these books are related to politics. It would be unusual for a devil to have such an inclination. You're right. Those books are mine. They belong to the young city council member who summoned me, a great devil. The man I plotted together with, right here. Never doing these pile of rocks. The words were calm, but the night was loud. Yeah, backstory! Play backstory? Ah! What the fuck? I didn't do anything! It's so disrespectful. I am Devil Karn, and I have answered your summons. Real devil. I can't believe it actually worked. I prefer his now haircut, gotta say. Tell me, mortal, why is it you summoned me? That's right. It was I who summoned you. Which means you must follow my commands, right? Me? Follow your commands? You seem to misunderstand. What? When a great devil is summoned, you see, it's entirely up to them to make the contract. If you ever try to wish, you can forget about having it granted. What? That wasn't what I was told. I heard the great devils were powerful monsters who would be their summoner's familiar for a price. Insolent whelp. It seems like you were fed false information. A devil and summoner are not equals. I'm not your familiar. It's up to my whims if I strike a deal. And if you keep insulting me with this nonsense, I'll tear you limb from limb. Sounds familiar. Can't be serious. How am I gonna get out of this then? He's over here. Ugh. Look at that, he summoned a devil. I was running scared, but he was hiding a devil. Maybe you caught the villain yourself. Mind explain what's going on here? What's going on? Being chased. Put a magic circle for short notice summons. Also, I can call up a devil when I'm in a pinch. Like now, for example. I don't see where you're going with this. Don't drag me into your mess. What are we gonna do, though? Our devil's tough. We got the numbers. We can take him. Look at how scrawny he is. Yeah, you can say that again. Scrawny bird head. Let's learn him a lesson about the human world. You would call a great devil scrawny, and bird-headed no less. Very well, mortal. I'll lend an ear. We'll just think about them. Wait, don't tell me you're just angry. That crow face, time to die. Now your last chance to run. Dots. Let's just start. Okay. Cool. Took them all down. There were so many, there was 5. Petty humans. Pick your words carefully if you don't want to end up like them. Devils, you see, are ill-tempered. Dots. Go ahead, tell me your wish. If I like it, I'll grant it, for a price. But if it's something pathetic, you will pay for wasting my time. I, Russell Burroughs, a member of the Lhaplus City Council. I want to stand on the top of Lhaplus. I want to be stronger than anyone, follow no one's orders. Lhaplus Counselor, 8 years ago. Russell Burroughs. So you desire power. Are you able to grant me power, if I wish for it, right here, right now? It would be a trifle. I see. That isn't quite what I'm after. See, what I wanted initially was to have you as a familiar, an unbeatable bodyguard. Yes, I want to stand on top of Lhaplus, but I don't want it just handed to me. I want the power to overcome obstacles, to climb to the top by myself. Why? Is that not just a hassle? The whole point of a devil's deal is to shorten the process, to instantly grant money and power. But that's meaningless. What I want isn't the power in itself. The Mafia, the older council members, everyone who said I was young and naive. I want to bring them down on my own power, make them acknowledge me, make them fear me. The position and power will follow. And there's no point in the position without power. There's no power you desire, but the capability to gain that power. That does better suit a pitiful man who ran from the Mafia, indeed. Well, that's why I'm asking for your help. If you're gonna be my bodyguard, then at least give me a devil's power. The Mafia might stop chasing you, if you give up on this power trip. But you would make a deal with the devil and reject normal life for the ability to climb up in society. I would. If I could bring the Mafia to their knees, if I can't bring the Mafia to their knees, nor stand at the pinnacle, I may as well be dead. I don't understand. Why do you desire power to that extent? Oh, not like I need to tell someone I've just met. Very well, I don't need to know. Your wish itself isn't half bad. Simple. Human. I can appreciate such wishes, so I'll lend my might as you desired. Really? I do, however, have 2 conditions. First, I will never give you any special abilities. Face every enemy with that weak body of yours. As you said, I will aid you as your bodyguard, whether you face Mafia or other else. I don't mind. It's what I expected from the start. My second condition involves the price. Before what you want isn't the power itself. This contract will stand until you're mayor of Lhaplus. Then it will immediately expire. Afterward, your life as mayor will crumble. That is my price. Crumble? What do you mean? In short, you will fight for your own destruction. You won't mind, yes, if you are telling the truth. If you can accept these conditions, our contract is sealed. What do you think? Will you board a luxury liner doomed to sink? Could you risk your life for such a thing? That was your first encounter with Mayor Burroughs. Yes, in the end, he agreed to the terms and we made a contract. He began to battle to be mayor, rushing toward his demise. Why did he want to become mayor, knowing it would end his downfall? Even if he succeeded in becoming mayor, it would mean he couldn't keep that position for long. Wait, but he's mayor now. Don't jump to conclusions. It's just a start. The contract began with those terms. I see. Still, yours require such brutal trade-offs. Take me, for instance. I ripped off my limbs for a future ceremony pianist. Heh, I'll take that as a compliment. Alright, I'm feeling better. You can't stay here forever, let's move. Are you sure you're alright? Or rather, how about the rest of the story? I can walk just fine. Devils recover quick. As for the story, maybe I'll pick it up back when I take my next rest. Breakthrough! Mission completed. Good bonus plus 2 points. Good detective skills bonus plus 1 point. Perfect detective skills bonus plus 0 points. Valid. Buddy. Holly Rocks is where I made a contract with him. He began his battle to be mayor, rushing toward his demise. You are not better, Liar McGee. You're still at 1. Wait. What's the matter? Look at the passage. I got a bad feeling. There's a thermal sensor. Got a security... Oh, why is that kind of security set up here? Swim Burroughs. Of course he knows about this place. For all we know, he might have been monitoring this place since the moment we escaped his residence. It was a secret hideout for both Burroughs and for me. So he may have predicted he would try to hide here then. Fine then. We'll have to avoid the sensors. We'll be done for if the police barge in. We have a ways to go until we reach the exit. But we move carefully. I'll tell a few old tales. Nope. That's a close call. I didn't notice us. We should be more careful next time. Go. These bullets. We still have many guns we wanted from the Mafia we took down. Of course, bullet holes turn into evidence, so we couldn't shoot carelessly. Do you want to look for a gun too? No, I have no need for one now. Alright. Oh. Go. These artificial flowers. Burroughs brought them in one day. Apparently thought this cave was lacking color. You have a sensitive soul than I expected. Damn. I'll be using this place as a hideout. Well, it's about a year. Looks like this for a year. Basically, I lived here, and Burrow spent most of his time here than in his own house, I'd say. It's a natural cave. No one would come to. Far better than a hideout. Far better as a hideout than ours in the slums. Well, he certainly complained at first. He got used to the filth around here. He complained. Too many bugs, my single wrinkle is gold. His pathetic complaints still ring in my ears. What? Breakthrough! Yeah, I'm not stealthy. Mission completed. Clear bonus plus 2p. Stealth bonus plus 0. I mean, I could have kept going, but I was like, nah. I need a rest. Leon, are you really okay? Not in perfect condition yet. I feel better than before. While I rest, why don't you explore this room? This is the briefing room, so to speak, where Burrows and I would conspire. Those things were disposed of when we left, but perhaps there's some scraps left. If you want to know, look around for yourself. There's a battle when he fought. You just tell me you know. I'm tired. I want to know, report. Very well. You could take your rest for a while. I'm going to explore this room then. Figure whatever you find one by one. I'll lose interest if you dump everything on me at once. There's a sink here. Can't imagine there would be running water. It's unrelated. Books and empty drawers. Books seem to be a collection of rows and area maps. Could be related. Nah. We have evidence of the mayor and his past. I hate the fact that I am stupid. This is the liquor cabinet. It's edited everywhere. Think it's blurry and hard to read. Decoy to city is dangerous. Warehouse invite. Seashore need. A map. Who looks like a plan for something? Must be something to do with Mayor Burrows and Karen's schemes. Let's ask. Please gather documents. Hello. I suck at being detective. Karen, is this part of a plan that you used to fight against the Mafia? Oh, is it still lying around? Well, that was a failed draft, to be exact. Mayor Burrows thought that he and I could fight a group as powerful as the Mafia. He often used something as reference, but what was it again? Really, you do remember, you're just testing me, right? If you want to know, get with Burrows. Let me tell you for free. Mayor referenced something when he was planning to fight the Mafia. I have to look for it. Nothing looks. I might be wrong. These books look relevant. I think I'm on the right track though. And it's these books. That's right, if you were fighting against the Mafia of Lhaplus outnumbered, there's a good chance of calculating terrain advantage to the 6th strategy. Let's look warned from use. I'll ask Karen. It was wrong before, but now it's fine. I hate it here. You tell me things. This map. It looks quite worn. Yeah? What about it? Joe about it. put it simply, the mayor's battle with the Mafia, he used it to find terrain advantages. He used terrain to his advantage to close the difference in numbers and take the upper hand. There were also many notes about the terrain in the draft plan, you see. How nostalgic. Yes, rather than blindly fight the Mafia, we lured them into areas advantageous to us to attack. We never fought under unfavorable conditions. Many of his plans were carefully thought out. But the Mafia aren't idiots, so easily beat. Sometimes we had to engage in risky battles. Thoughts. During strategy meetings, we often drank that and had hard talks. You know what that devil's medicine was? Devil's medicine to help you with a hard heart. I wonder if it's still in the room. It is, it's alcohol. And I suppose they drank while they were strategizing. I wonder if that's it. Alice Carter. 10 an old bottle of alcohol. Give me this alcohol, right? Devil's medicine. Come on. Can't say much to that. It's good medicine to loosen up a cautious man. This place, the plan, the alcohol. I remember it all. The days we fought together. I had Russell consider many battles, sometimes having him fight on his own, sometimes helping. I saw him grow with my own eyes. A little bit. Assassination, threats, corruption. I sullied my hands with many crimes by now, but to be honest, it doesn't feel real to me yet. That's because no one suspects you yet. If you blow it, you'll be up to your ears and cops chasing you. It's all thanks to you, Karen. When we sniped the counselor that with Mafia ties, I just wanted to send him scared to the hospital. But you told me no half measures. You told me to kill him, and so I did. We were torturing that Mafia boss. All I could think of was hurting him. You told me to take his friends and family as hostages, so I did. Advice is terrifying, but gets results. Every time I realize how naive I still am. So this is all his fault! It's all Karen's fault. That's right, Russell. You're still naive, and willing to crush people mercilessly under your boot. You're fighting with the devil in tow. You need to be able to kill any man, woman, or child who sees you. You're right. Just today's 1 week. Given to more of the bottle. As the useless rationality aside, I think I'll leave your mission. Really, I didn't think you'd get this far, but you're doing well. Now the bloody throne of the dictator of Lhaplus is nearly in your grasp. I bet we drink down this brandy too. Don't say things like that. I don't want to be a dictator. I just want to be at the top. It all sounds the same to me. We always fussed over the details when we discussed this. Enough, partner. Let me pick you, if you will. If our next and final plan goes well, that glory will soon make the position of mayor mine. It'll be a taxing operation, however. I can't always give you instructions. True. I have to become a devil of my own. Plus, Central Hospital. Or Central Hotel. Whoops. Wow, can I not read? Tomorrow, everything will be decided there. The two mafia families. Roscoe and Bianco. My father and current mayor, Geraldo Burrows. They're all set to gather at the hotel tomorrow. I've done so much all for this moment. The return, however, will be massive. Tomorrow will attack both Mafia families, provoking them into a historic conflict. And acting as if he were caught in the crossfire. Going to murder your father, the mayor. We'll play along with the police on your side. Blend in, take control of the situation. The Mafia, the plus true ruler, will be gone. So will the mayor. Your leadership will close it up. How much you can take credit for will be up to your performance. Not a bad plan, is it? Here they are, Double Karn. Look at a man kill his own father at the end of it all. Your father's the mayor. Is he not on the way if he's standing at the top? Think you can do it? Can you kill your father? Only to meet your ruin as mayor? Thoughts? Yeah, I can. I'll kill my father to carry out this plan. I don't want to pry, but I still don't understand. Why are you so driven to be at the top? Why go so far as to kill your own father to do it? To my knowledge, killing a parent is a massive taboo for humans. The same with the other way around, dude. If you don't want to pry, then don't pry. You must have things you'd rather not discuss. If you don't have to tell me. I know that killing Geraldo Burrows is an unavoidable trial. Besides, you're the one who told me to cast off rationality. Never seen anyone make a deal with the devil. It works so hard. It's captivated my interest. You're different from my past contractors. Got this deep ambition about you. Though it is a shame, I can't hear it right from you. Personally, I want to see it. See what happens to you after your dream comes true. And how many tomorrows you always have. This mission will decide my tomorrow. My future. And it's motivation time. Let's have the brandy. Just make sure it doesn't interfere with tomorrow's plan. Well, alright. The Pietro's dead. What happened? Is it the Rosso family? Pull this here in broad daylight. I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.